player receives an update from his representative. A stripling major leaguer is challenged to make spring training count.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. Number 4 makes his big league debut right after this. Matthew Boyd, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Strike thrower, not afraid to go in and challenge hitters. He's kind of what a manager would like to have. You know what you're going to get with Matthew Boyd. He's not afraid to throw the fastball or his breaking stuff over the plate. Sneaky, really good pitcher.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Ronald Torreyes, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit in the air to right field. Blake is there to put it away for out number 1. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Leading off the inning, Hunter Blake, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. On it goes right through him into left field. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Right.
Toward right center field.
You go.
Blake is under this one, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Hunter Blake.
Number 9, Hunter Blake.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Goodwin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
Brian Goodwin.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Basically, the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in to try it again, Scott Kingery. No hits to this point.
Shortstop, Scott.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Blake in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in, Hunter Blake. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1's the count.
Reed leads off first with one away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled away.
Come on now, one time right here.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. No runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors for the Tigers to this point. To 2 balls.
Once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And it's fouled away.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. At the plate, Jake Rogers. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Jake Rogers.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Williams is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Tigers. Number 1, Wilmer Defoe.
Line drive to center field.
Go, 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 go,
and
go,
the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Torreyes.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blake is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about it.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. In now, Hunter Blake, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hunter.
Pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Ball.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Digging in now, Jake Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's running. Back up the middle. Albies brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Hunter Blake. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. After it is Acuna. He's there and records the first out. Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Yasiel.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since.
Ready once again, Hunter Blake. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
The 2-0.
Ball that time.
Hey, whittle off that one. Good eye.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Jake Rogers. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Rogers.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Pinch hitting for Detroit.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was ahead in the count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Tigers strand a pair. Now in the box, Hunter Blake in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, no one better. Leave you right here, kid.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. Number 4. Now batting, Josh Reddick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blake is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez.
Number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Blake is there, 2 down. Leading off the inning, Hunter Blake, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. And Alvarez will be there for the first out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Carlos Correa.
Skied into straightaway right.
Relay, here we go. Hit me.
Blake is there.
Here we go. Hit me. 3, 3, 3.
The relay throw, and he's safe. Ready for another chance? Yordan Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just with.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in George Springer. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Blake is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Blake. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Come on now, guys.
Pinch hitting for Houston, number 6, Alex McKenna.
In the air out to right. Catch is made here, and comes the runner from third. And a relay home, and he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 9, Jack Mayfield.
Skied into straightaway right. Blake will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Stepping up now, Hunter Blake.
Hunter Blake.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball inside.
Get your pitch.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. That misses, 2-0. 3-0 now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate, Jake Rogers.
The catcher,
0 for 2 on his
34.
line thus far.
Jake Rogers.
Big dog.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder, still going back.
Goodbye, home run.
What a great feeling right
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark.
And a change to pass along now as we're going to see a new right fielder here taking over an inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
One
please.
down. One down.
Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 13, Luis.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying.
Heads up, wall, wall.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up for
Roll
New
up right
York,
here.
Rafael
Now
Lorenzo.
batting.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lorenzo.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
Two.
Blake is there, and he has it for the out. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The New York Mets came through late. Afternoon baseball.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Hunter Blake, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. On a line to shortstop. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Bo Bichette, will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that means Caleb Joseph will stride into the batter's box next. Hit the other way. There is on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Blake. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Blake is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him when he gets out of the car.
Stepping into the box, Hunter Blake. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Gordon is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Cole Peterson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue. Matthew Boyd is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Davis, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Play ball. He's safe. Out. You're out. 3 out. 3 out. Full force. Take your base. Out.
Now to the plate, Hunter Blake, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hunter Blake.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, no.
All right, you don't want that. Great take, great take.
1-0.
The 1-0 misses up and in. Reed aboard here at first with nobody out.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
The 3-1 pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Looking up is the center fielder.
Goodbye, home run.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center as the Tigers have knotted things up at 2 apiece.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Ready to take his hacks again, Hunter Blake, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Brantley.
Goodbye, home run.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work, so it seems as though they might.
Ready to take his hacks again, Hunter Blake, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Brantley going back at the track, the wall.
Goodbye, home run.
A solo shot here to left, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and the lead is now 7-2.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Blake is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Justin Miller is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training. Cavan Biggio is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Now at the plate, Jake Rogers is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The runner's breaking for home, heading out towards shallow right. Biggio hauls it in, and now the runner at third doesn't know what's going on. And they get the double play at third. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Detroit Tigers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Afternoon.
Play ball. Out. Out. You're out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. Out. 3.
Into the box now, Hunter Blake. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Hunter Blake.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Cole has logged upwards of 1,400 innings pitched so far in his career. And in that time, he struck out more than 1,600 batters.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
Chased a bad one there. 1-1. Fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is at the knees and called strike 3.
What's the play ball?
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Skied into very shallow right. Blake will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Into the box now, Hunter Blake. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1-0 the count. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time, and it allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Omar Cairo. Pickoff move to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And a dive, but he's back in. The 0-1. Runner goes for third. Hit on the ground out to short. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Ready now, Ryan Burke. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roll, you see your shortstop get a glove on it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we return. Last half of the fifth coming up, all tied at 1-1. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here it comes on 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play.
Hey, be patient.
At the plate, Hunter Blake. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitch something a little more hittable.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Ready with the 2-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Simeon at second, Reed at first, 2 out in the inning. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get through into right. As he comes up in the clutch, it's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's striding in to start the 9th, Hunter Blake. And they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tachman is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next.
Work. Afternoon base. Striding in, Hunter Blake. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hunter Blake.
From the belt, the pitch. And it's fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the Tigers are into the hit column now. That's their first hit of the contest. Standing in, Jake Rogers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jake Rogers.
Bounce to first. To Iglesias for one. To Voit in time for the double play. Next for the Tigers, Hunter Blake. He singled his last time up. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a fourth-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 90, Esteban Florial.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
2-2-2.
Blake is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So striding forward now, Hunter Blake. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on it. Oh, it's hit to third. 5 to second for 1.
Run it out.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. 16-2 the final tally today. New York took the lead in the second.